Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Savall. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get... There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff game. Elmira's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to McKinnon. And he takes the dish. Savary's got the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Suzuki. From the left wing, takes the feed. Elmira's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the feed. Oh, he got blocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench. And now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Nice zone entry from the middle. Drives it to the crease. Scores!
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Savary's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, what a hit along the boards!
Cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Elmira's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Dunn. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. They've got numbers here, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Elmira's looking to break out of their own end. Skates to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Holo. In alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, "You're going to beat me. You got to find room."
The Vikings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it on net, and he comes up with the glove save.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest. To be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Late goings in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Loves him with the hit. The game is on from the left side. Elmira's got possession of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Dishes it off. Savary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Elmira's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
And a great save!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Shuts him down!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, big time hit along the wall. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie gestures, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is still present, and they're getting out here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Slides it across. Big for the whistle.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends one up to Hagel. Saint-Cyber's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick feed to Granlund. Elmira's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Kaprizov's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now, and you can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall and loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds the puck across to Morrissey. Broken up at center. Slides into Dorofeev. That's blocked. Hammers it on net. Comes up with the stop. Coronado's got it along the boards. Saint-Cyber's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's knocked away by Besser. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. And now he tries to get it across to Dorofeev. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Gustafsson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck. Moves it to Sergachev. That knocks it off the puck. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. To the low slot. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Saint-Cyber's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Swarovski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Elmira's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky, very fortunate that they're still in this game.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Caulfield. Elmira's got control of it now from their own end. Here's the puck. There's a shot, and makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the net. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Thunderbirds have extended the lead to 3 here early in this third period. Cheryl, I'll bring it back to wrestling for a second. That feels like a power bomb at the other end.
It's a power bomb, all right, and the opponent, they don't know what to do with it, James, because guess what? Just starting the third period, they thought they'd have some life. They're getting the same pep talk in intermission. Come on, we can get back in this game. Now they're scored against another time, and now they're completely deflated.
On the attack along the boards. There's a collision with some horn. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sense that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Sault Ste. Marie's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Bennett's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The boys, he got all of it. Elmira's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Solid shot to slow down. Slides the puck to Kopitar. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the feed. Look at this. Denied by Vasilevsky.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. The Thunderbirds have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been in the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat 0 at the end of the game.
With the stop.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own.
Stars break out the quad here on the steamer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Sault Marie's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Stopped by the goaltender. Monahan's got the puck in his own zone. And he feeds it down to Spurgeon. Sends it over to Hughes. Quick pass to Dorofeo. And he heard the answer on that one.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Caulfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Off the stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass to Barbashev. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. And now he angles it across to Couturier. Sidesteps the check. Sensational stop by Gustafson. Here's a chance. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vasilevsky.
Sault Marie's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. There's still a huge mountain to climb here, Cheryl. But they have shown that they have not rolled over in this series yet.
Well, no, I mean, that was a huge win, and there's a lot of room between them and their opponent right now. But if they can kick and claw their way back to 3-2, you know that their opponent will feel it.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.